Let's look at C. I minus. Step 1. Does the anion contain only one atom? The answer is yes to question number 1. Then we will go to this box. Change the suffix to IDE. Well, the name of the element I is iodine. Therefore, I minus should be named as iodide. Then let's look at D. ASO3, 3 minus. Step 1. Does the anion contain only one atom? The answer is no to question number 1 because it contains 1 plus 3 equals 4 atoms. We proceed to step 2. Does the formula match one of the polyatomic anions I want you to memorize? If you remember the 15 polyatomic anions, ASO3, 3 minus is not one of them. The answer is no to question number 2. Then we proceed to step 3. Does the formula contain H? The answer is no. Then we proceed to step 4. Does the formula have the same elements as any polyatomic anion I want you to memorize? We can see that ASO3, 3 minus, is not one of them. Therefore, the answer is no to question number 4. We proceed to this box to get the answers. Let's read this box. Within the memorizing list, which means within the 15 polyatomic anions, find the oxyanion of the same group with the same structure and the same charge as the one we want to name. Well, this is not that clear. Then look at the examples. If you want to name ASO3, 3 minus, go to step 2, name PO3, 3 minus first, since the name of PO4, 3 minus is known. Well, let's look at the periodic table. We are looking for the name of the oxyanion of arsenic. Within the same group, we have nitrogen, which is nitrate. We also have phosphate. But we will choose phosphate because phosphate have the same charge as ASO3, 3 minus. And it is closer to arsenic as well. So, according to this box, we need to name PO3, 3 minus first. Then, after you get the name of PO3, 3 minus, we need to come back, use the same prefix and suffix to name the original oxyanion. According to the instruction of the flowchart, we need to name PO3, 3 minus first. Then, we need to go back to the flowchart. Step 2. Does the formula match one of the polyatomic anions I want you to memorize? The answer is no. Then we proceed to step 3. Does the formula contain H? The answer is no. Then we proceed to step 4. Does the formula have the same elements as any polyatomic anion I want you to memorize? If you go through the list, you will find that PO4, 3 minus has the same 2 elements as PO3, 3 minus. And the name of PO4, 3 minus is phosphate. Let's put it down. Well, let's go back to the flowchart. We need to follow this rule to name PO3, 3 minus. Well, we already did this once. PO3, 3 minus has one less oxygen atom than PO4, 3 minus. PO4, 3 minus has the name of phosphate. It has suffix ATE, no prefix. If we take away one oxygen atom, we will change the suffix to ITE. Therefore, the name will be phosphide. But remember, we do not want to name PO3, 3 minus. We want to name ASO3, 3 minus. Then, remember, when we use this box, we need to come back. Because we already get the name of PO3, 3 minus, which is here. We then use the same prefix and suffix to name the original oxyanion, which is ASO3, 3 minus. For this oxyanion, it has a suffix ITE. It does not have prefix. Therefore, we should name this one with the same suffix. And remember, the element name of AS is arsenic. Therefore, we will change this to arsenite.